Hi, I'm Lisa from Twin City Water Clinic, and I'm here to show you how to take a water sample out of your home or business. Before we begin, you'll need three things. The first thing would be a sample kit, which you would pick up at our lab. The second thing would be a cooler with ice, and the third would be some form of disinfectant, either alcohol, bleach, or a hot flame. The first sample we're going to take comes out of your kitchen sink, and this sample's for lead. For lead, we want to make sure that our water has been sitting in the pipes for 6 or more hours. So the best time to take the sample would be first thing in the morning or when you get home from work if no one has been using the sink. To take a lead sample, we're going to take one of the tall bottles, the plastic bottles, and lead will be highlighted on the label. I'm just going to take the cap off and take the first draw of water off my kitchen tap. We're going to fill the bottle up with 250 mils of water up to about this area, and then cap it, and we're done. The next step will be to fill in the label. The sample ID would be the address of the home or business where this water has been sampled from, today's date and time, and the field code would be the location in your home where this was taken. Today I would be writing down kitchen tap or kitchen sink. Once you're done with this sample, we're ready to take our remaining samples. Now that we're done taking our lead sample from the kitchen sink, we're going to take our next 3 samples from the well before it goes through any filtration systems. The best place to do this would be an outside spigot or your laundry tub. I'm going to flush this by letting the water run 5 to 10 minutes. Once that's had time to flush, we'll need to disinfect the port. You can do this with the provided alcohol wipe or alcohol that you have at home. Another option is to flame the port. First, we'll take our Bacteria Coliform bottle, which is the short bottle with the white cap. We want to avoid contamination and be careful to keep the cap on until we're ready to sample and keep your fingers out of the water. There's a white tablet in the bottle that can stay in there. We want to fill this to the 100 ml fill line and leave about a ½ inch of airspace. Next, we'll take our nitrate bottle, similar to what we just did. This is the stout bottle with the blue cap. We're also going to fill this to the 100 ml fill line, which is about here. And finally, we'll take our arsenic bottle, which is the tall, skinny bottle that has arsenic highlighted on the label. We're going to collect 250 mils of water, which will be about right here at the top. Once all those are taken, we can also fill out the bottle information, just like we did for the lead sample when we began the video. Field code, instead of putting kitchen sink, we would put outside spigot. Now that you've collected all your samples, you're ready to transport them back to our lab. The arsenic and lead needs to be transported to the lab within 10 days of the time that you've taken them. They don't need to be put on ice. The nitrate and coliform bacteria need to be kept cool. You could put these in your refrigerator and then bring them to our lab on ice within 24 hours of the time that you collected the sample. If you're interested in how your filtration system is performing, you would take your water sample off your reverse osmosis tap. You can drop your samples off at our lab during normal business hours, so an analyst is there to receive your samples. If you have any questions, please call us. We'll be happy to help.